Hello, everybody. Welcome to Moto In Depth. Another, video, another episode, whatever you want to call it. But we're back, and today we're going to be talking about all the riders in the 450, aka Premier class, that can win. Let's hop right into the video. I think that there are three very obvious names on here, if not four. I think the top one is Cooper Webb. Obviously, number two, Eli Tomac. Number three, I'd have Chase Sexton. Whether they're what order, it doesn't matter order. This is not order or anything like that. I'm just listing all the riders I believe can win a main event this last, however long we have, the last 8 or 7 rounds, something like that. It should be interesting, but obviously Cooper Webb, Eli Tomac, and Chase Sexton can win at any time. And I think someone that has entered the conversation for being able to win and someone that is eligible now as a race winner, I think that could be in the very much realistic part of this video, is definitely Aaron Plessinger. And I will go out on a limb with probably one or two of these guys in this video. There are only 7 possible guys that I think that, could possibly win one. You're like, only 7? Right? It's crazy how this class is shaken up in these last 2 years. But Aaron Plessinger, Chase Sexton, Eli Tomac, and Cooper Webb is where I stand right now. And those are probably everyone's top whatever. And then I think Barcia enters that conversation with the consistent speed he's shown. Maybe last week had a chance. I mean, he was in second. You're going to make time up or whatever, but you got to be a little bit better in the whoops if you're Justin Barcia, and maybe that track really didn't play to your strengths and whatnot like that. And it's just a very wise take to take Justin Barcia as someone who could win this season and possible winners. I think on that list definitely includes Justin Barcia in the way that he's been riding recently. It's probably the best we've ever seen him, actually. He's been at that top end speed, and he doesn't necessarily need that start, and he showed that. And I mean, the rest of the season should be interesting. And here's where I get maybe even a little unrealistic with 2 different guys right here. This is going to be a very quick video, but I'm just going over how, why, when these guys could possibly win. If the right track comes along again for this guy, I think Ken Roczen can enter that conversation for possible winners. I don't think that there is exactly a borderline like, okay, this guy's a race winner now, but he was rocking, good speed still, and it's not like he's completely out of it, and you can't just say Ken Roczen will never win again after that win. I just think that maybe he can carry some forward momentum into another rough track like that if we see even this week in Seattle, if the weather, whatever it decides to do. And, even if I think there's a roof on that stadium, if they wanted there to be, I think it's like a retractable roof. But anywho, Ken Roczen on that possible winners list. Now, there is one more name. Right now, go to the comment section and try to guess this guy's name before I say it. It is a fun guy that I think has a chance to win. It's kind of out on a limb just based on this first half of the season so far, and we're going to see how we can kind of finish it out. His name is Jason Anderson, number 21 on that Monster Energy Kawasaki. The way that he's been riding these last 2 years has been spectacular. We've seen great and we've seen good from him, but we've also seen horrible and we've seen bad. So the way that he rides, it's really loose, everything like that. But early in the season, we've seen him get together with Barcia. Maybe hasn't really allowed him to get that winner's feeling this season and really get the ball rolling. That can't snowball into anything else like it did last season. Jason Anderson, I think he really does have a chance if he can put together a start and a healthy main event with no incidents, no crashes. And like I said, that start will probably be important with these top, these other 6 guys that are out here that can possibly win a race in this rest of the season. I think someone that's up for an eligible top 5 as well, definitely Adam Cianciarulo, if he can finally put it together. We know he has the starts, but can he finally put together that speed and endurance to get that top 5? I think that's something that is also worth mentioning. But going over these guys again, I think all these guys are possible winners this season. Give me Cooper Webb, Eli Tomac, Chase Sexton, Justin Barcia, Aaron Plessinger, Jason Anderson, and Ken Roczen. I don't know if I repeated anyone's name in there twice. I'm not going to lie, but that'll be all for me. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it, and that'll be all for me. Thank you guys for everything. Leave a comment down below if you guys have any video ideas or suggestions or comments about this video or statements, anything like that. Also, consider leaving a like and subscribing on the channel. I appreciate it. See you guys.